guys, Dalana be here, and today I am back with another video. And today is Monday, so that means that today is Makeup Monday. But we will not be doing any makeup today. What we're gonna go over is before putting on your foundation, makeup, whatever, you need a good skincare base. So that's what this video is gonna be today. I'm gonna give you guys everything that I do prior to me putting on my makeup and all of that good stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the Unitribe because I love unicorns. So you guys will be my Unitribe. So please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss any uploads from me when I upload. Also, if you are not following me on social media, please follow me at DalanaB_ on the gram, as well as Dalana B on Facebook. Now, let's go ahead and get right into how I prep this face and everything I use to get that foundation, routine, and makeup application that you guys love. Let's get to it. Okay, so for me, I am big on skincare. I am big on face. I'm big on just skin, period. I feel like if you are gonna wear makeup, you need to make sure that you're taking care of your skin that's underneath the makeup, or it just will not work out. That's just my humble opinion. For me, I use a few different products and I use them kind of differently. So I'm just kind of going to tell you guys what I do. Now, for starters, I have to tell you, you guys know if you've been on my channel for a while, I always say this. This is like the most staple thing that I use for my skincare, and that is going to be water. I don't care what kind of water you're drinking, alkaline water, non-alkaline, whatever. My personal favorite is Fiji water. Find you some water to drink. Water, okay. So water actually helps your skin not only from the outside, but the inside as well. It helps with weight loss, eyelash, and all that other stuff. So drink water. Water is your best friend for clear skin. If you're having blemishes or whatever the case may be, if you're having pimples, drink water. That is where you want to start, with water. Now, a lot of people ask me, how do I get rid of my blemishes, you know, dark spots, all of that good stuff. Now, I've never been one to have really bad skin, but I've had problematic skin within the last few, well, I'm going to say probably within the last year. I've been having problematic skin. I don't know what's going on with it. As you guys saw in the thumbnail, it like whelps up, it gets red, it's itchy, it's burning, it's doing all these crazy things. So I had to figure out what kind of products to use in order to get my skin where I need it to be and what I need to do. So for starters, I know that I need to, whatever I'm doing, it has to be done with cold water. It just has to. So I start off with cleansing my face, and what I like to use to cleanse is this Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. And this is the normal for oily skin face cleanser. Now, I do have dry skin, but I tend to like this one a little bit better. There is a sensitive one as well that you can use, but I just personally like this one, and I use this twice a day. So what I do is I'll wet my face with cold water, and then I'll kind of put like maybe like a nickel size on the palm of my hands, rub it together, and really lather it into my face, and then I'll rinse it off. Once I rinse it off, I take a white towel and kind of just very gently press it against my face to kind of absorb some of that water. If you guys would like a detailed skincare routine, I have one for the morning and I also have one at night. Give me some thumbs up, leave me comments down below, and I will film that for you guys. After I cleanse my skin, I like to use these witch hazel wipes. Now, they do sell this in the wipes and they also sell it in the bottle. For me, I'm lazy. I like convenience. This is very convenient. All you have to do is just take one out of the packaging and I wipe it all over my face. What this does is it helps clear your skin, and it also absorbs some of that oil that could still be on your face that's causing you to have those breakouts. So it's kind of like a toner, but not really a toner. Now, I will tell you that this is an astringent and it does stink, okay? It's not terrible, but there's a smell to it, so that's just something to look out for. But it is great for clearing your skin. Like, I absolutely love it. So when I have my makeup on, once I cleanse my skin, I have to exfoliate. Now, you don't have to exfoliate only when you're wearing makeup. You can also exfoliate to get rid of that dead skin, to brighten your skin. If you feel like your skin is kind of dull, or if you feel like you have like some dry patches, or you just feel like your skin is just not glowing the way you want it to, you will want to exfoliate. So for me, my personal exfoliant is the MAC Mineralized Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. And like I said, this is from MAC Cosmetics. I will have everything that I'm mentioning to you guys down in the description box below. But I absolutely love this. I have been using this for years. I've tried the Murad exfoliator. I did not like it. It was a little bit too harsh for my skin. Now, I do have sensitive skin. So this exfoliator I found is very, even though it's a volcanic ash, it's almost like a charcoal. It's very like, what's the word I want to say? It's very delicate on the skin. Like it doesn't leave your skin, it's not harsh at all. It doesn't leave your skin feeling drying or anything like that. It does strip all of that nasty bacteria, that gook, that anything that's in your skin. Y'all, my rubber band just popped in my hair because my hair is so thick. But yeah, anything that you feel is in your skin that's making your skin feel not so clean, or that buildup. You know how when you touch your face, it's not smooth at all. It's just, you can feel every little piece of whatever in your skin. When I use this, it literally takes all of that out, and my skin is like baby bottom smooth. Like, I absolutely love it. As you guys can see, my skin is very supple. It's very soft. You could just look at that. It's great. And I attribute that to this. Now, I use this every time I wear makeup. I exfoliate either before and after, or possibly both, depending on how much makeup I use, and depending on how my skin is feeling. But I try to use this 2 to 3 times a week. 2 times if I'm not wearing any makeup, 3 times if I am wearing makeup, and then any time that, you know, I wear the makeup. So it depends. It kind of fluctuates. Oh, also one tip, what I recommend with this is I like to put it on before I get into the shower. And that way, while I'm lathering, washing my body and everything, the heat from the shower is actually penetrating this a lot more. So you'll put it on as a mask, and then take your shower and let the heat kind of penetrate and just work in there and just do its thing. And it intensifies putting this on your face than to just put it on your hand and kind of rub it in. It's just a little preference that I have personally for that product that I'm giving to you guys. You can try it. If you do decide to try it, I think it will be worth your while. Moving on to moisturizers. So I did a video a while back, and I think this was maybe a couple of years ago, and I did it on the Murad products. I was using Murad products to help with discoloration, dark spots, hyperpigmentation, things of that nature. And I had good results with that. And people were asking me if I'm still using Murad, do I have a follow-up for that, and all that good stuff. So the question to that answer, or the answer to that question is yes, I still do use the Murad products. Now, I don't use the hyperpigmentation products anymore, but I still use the moisturizer from Murad. And the Murad moisturizer that I use is the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisturizer. And this is from the purple line. Now, you guys know that Murad has different kind of lines. The purple one is the anti-aging, I believe. And then you have the green one. You have the orange one. The orange one is the one for like the discoloration, hyperpigmentation and brightening of the skin. That's the one that I was using that I absolutely love. I just needed to change it because I felt like my skin has started getting used to it. You do know that, or maybe you guys don't know, but if you're constantly using the same products, your skin will get used to it, and then it'll kind of plateau. It's kind of like weight loss. So I do still use the Murad Hydrodynamic Moisturizer, and I like to use this one at night, but I also use it during the day as well. So it's a daytime and a nighttime moisturizer. This is more of the higher end product that I use as my moisturizer, but yes, I do still love it. You guys have been asking, what about Murad? Do you still use Murad? Do you recommend it? Did it work? Yes, it did work, and I still use it in my regimen till this day. The next moisturizer that I'm going to show you guys is a very affordable moisturizer that I have recently fallen in love with, and it is the Pond's very dry to the Pond's Dry to Very Dry Skin Moisturizer, and I just purchased this from Walmart. Absolutely love this. I use this every single day. Every time I wash my face, I use this. No matter if it's single by itself or if I use it in conjunction with either the Murad or something else that I may use, but I use it. This is a thick cream, but it glides on so well, and a little bit goes a long way. Let me show you. So I have been using this for a long time, but as you can see, I haven't even made a dent in this. I literally use maybe, like, I like to take my knuckle and just kind of swipe it in there and then put it on my hand and just put it all over my face, and it does wonders. Now, when I do use the Pond's, I like to mix it with this vitamin E oil. Now, we all know that vitamin E is really, really good for lightening up bruises, any marks you may have or anything like that. Like, if you're looking for something that can help, when I had like little pimples or something, unfortunately, I would pop them and then it will leave a mark. So we all know that if you mess with a pimple and you pop it before it's time, or you don't let it pop on its own, then it will leave a mark. So the thing that helped me to get rid of those marks was this vitamin E oil. I just purchased this from, I think it was Walmart I got this from, and it is 100% vitamin E oil. It is super, super thick. So you only need a little bit, and I would recommend, if it's a little bit too thick for you, to make it kind of concentrated and mix it with whatever moisturizer that you're using. And that'll kind of help you to, you know, put it all over your face and spread it out evenly and all of that good stuff. But I do use that every single day with my moisturizer. In your skincare, you also want to make sure that you have an SPF 15 or some kind of SPF. So I picked up the Mario Badescu Skincare Aloe Moisturizer, and it has SPF 15 in it. I like to use this as a moisturizer when I'm going outside. So this is like a 2-for-1. It's a moisturizer and it's also an SPF. So you always want to make sure that if you're already dealing with discoloration, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, all of that, uneven skin tone, that you want to wear an SPF when you're going outside. Pick this up from Ulta. It's very inexpensive. The whole Mario Badescu line is inexpensive, which I will be kind of showing you guys some of the products that I use from this line, but it is very inexpensive. So I will highly, highly recommend it. Again, this is from Ulta, and I use this whenever I'm going outside into the sun. Moving on to serums. Now, I was not a big serum person. I just wasn't. I'm trying to find products that will keep my skin clear, smooth, all that good stuff. So I like to use the Mario Badescu Skincare Vitamin C Serum. Now this one you can only use at night. And I haven't tried it in the daytime just because, I don't know, they're very adamant about only using this at night with a night cream. Now, I don't personally have a different kind of night cream. I don't think it's necessary, me personally. I'm more than likely going to use the Pond's or the Murad, and then I will mix this on top of, not mix it, but I will put this on top of whatever moisturizer I'm using for the night. It says to follow with a night cream, and it says apply 3 to 4 drops on clear skin every other night. So you cannot use this product every day. I do use it as recommended as far as the duration of time, like every other night. But as far as applying it, I do put my moisturizer down first, and then I kind of seal my moisturizer in with this oil. This is from Ulta as well, and I think this may have retailed for no more than $15, so it's very, very inexpensive. And a little bit does go a long way because you only need like 3 or 4 drops, and it's concentrated, so it's going to last. And if you're mixing it, like, matter of fact, the way I do it is I'll drop one here, 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 and then here. And then I'll just kind of pat it into my face. You don't want to rub it. You want to like pat it into your face and then let it absorb. Moving on to eye creams. So I have been a sufferer of bags and dark under eyes. I think it's hereditary, but I keep using products hoping that it'll go away. My most current routine or product that I'm using in my routine is this Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing and Dark Circle Diminishing Vitamin C Serum. Now, vitamin C is very good for brightening up any kind of dark spots or anything like that. Just vitamin C in itself just brightens anything. So I try and use as many products as I can that has vitamin C in it without ODing on vitamin C, if that makes sense. So I use this and I just kind of pump a little bit on my ring finger because we do know that the eye area is very delicate. So I just pump a little bit on my ring finger and I just kind of like press it into the skin, kind of like this. Again, guys, if you guys want a detailed video on how I apply all of this stuff, use it and all that good stuff, let me know down in the comments and I will absolutely film that for you guys. But I just like to like press it into my skin. Just, you know, just being very careful not to like pull and tear, because the more you pull and tear, it just makes everything worse, and it just creates lines and stuff that you don't really need before it's time. So, you know, just be very delicate with the eye, the under eye area, or the eye area period, regardless of what product you use. Just make sure that you're being very careful with those areas because they are very delicate and they are very sensitive. So once I'm done with all of this that I've already mentioned, I like to set my face. Not set, I'm a makeup person, so of course everything is setting, but I just like to re-amplify. Should I say that? Is that the right word? That's what we're gonna go with. I like to re-amplify everything that I've already done by using some kind of spray, some kind of moisturizing spray or whatever. My two faves right now is the Mario Badescu Chamomile and Lavender Facial Spray with Aloe. And then my other is the facial spray Herbs and Rose Water with Aloe. Now these two are different products. This one I feel like helps evening your skin tone. This one I like to use because it's very refreshing. You can also use it, let's just say you're in a rush in the morning and you don't have time to do your whole skincare routine. Spray your face with this or spray your face with this. Either one will work, but I prefer this one for added moisture. And you could just almost instantly feel your face just livening up. You can feel it just becoming so supple and so soft and so hydrated. Like you can feel it, you can see it. It's a beautiful thing, okay? So yeah. And lastly on my list are the lips. We can't leave the lips out. And I just like to use a simple stuff. This is my Clarins lip comfort oil. Now this is expensive. These little things are $26 from Ulta, okay? I only buy these when I got a sale or I racked up a whole bunch of points from Ulta, and I use it very sparingly because it costs so much. So I like to use this one in the mornings or either at night, but I don't use this every day. And this one is an oldie but goodie. I used to buy these in high school, and I didn't even know they still sold these, but this is the Victoria's Secret Refreshing Lip Gloss, and I like to use the minty one. All right, guys, so that is all of the things that I use for my skincare, whether it be morning or nighttime. I do still use the Murad because so many people was asking about it, and it did help with me clearing up my skin, clearing up those dark spots, clearing up those problematic areas whenever they decide to have it, whenever it decides to flare up. I never know when it is, but I will say that, knock on wood, that it has been doing really well these last few months. Even when I got sick with COVID, all of my stuff still worked. I didn't have any issues or anything like that. So that I am very grateful for, because it is hard trying to maintain your skin and find products that work for you while not spending a whole lot of money and wasting the money, because we all know that skincare is very expensive. Even when things are more affordable, they're still expensive for skincare. So you want to buy products that you know will work. So I would highly recommend all of these products that I just told you guys. I tried to give you a higher end as well as an alternative. You guys know I'm big on that on my channel. I'm going to give you higher end, but I'm also going to give you stuff that is more affordable as well, because I get it. And then you can kind of meet in the middle or whatever end of the spectrum you're on. So I hope this helps you guys. I mean, I've had great results. My skin looks amazing. So go out and get everything I just said. No. See what works for you. See what products work for you. I would highly start off with the things that I recommended that are more affordable and kind of build your way up and see. I mean, they might work for you. You know, I think they will, because everything that I've mentioned is for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, dry skin, these products will work. They can work by themselves, and they can also work together. The Murad is a little bit more on the expensive side, as well as the Kiehl's, but everything else is pretty affordable. The Pond's is very affordable. The Cetaphil, very affordable. And the Mario Badescu is very affordable. So guys, that is it. That is all I have for you guys today on this good old Makeup Monday. it's also Labor Day. So happy Labor Day, guys. I hope you guys are either cooking out with your family or just laying around enjoying this good old day off. If you're at work, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and why not share this video? Share it with a friend who needs a little bit of help. I will see you guys next week for another Makeup Monday, which we probably more than likely will do a look, unless you guys want detailed videos on my skincare routine. So in the meantime, in between time, I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye-bye.